Hey everyone, it is Friday, March 17th, which means it is St. Patrick's Day. The time is 5:43 p.m. and the temperature outside is around 6 degrees Celsius. And I am here at Dundas Station in downtown Toronto. And there goes a northbound Line 1 train. And for this one, I'll be heading on up to street level. And I'll head south down Yonge Street for a bit. And I'll make my way over into the St. Lawrence neighborhood. Then I think I'll swing down to the Esplanade, where there's a block that is lined with bars. And maybe I'll finish up around Berczy Park. There are a number of St. Paddy's Day events taking place in the city, but most of them are indoors at various bars and places like that. So I don't think there'll be too much to take in at street level. And this is Dundas Square. It's been a few weeks since I've been here. There's one person in the spirit, and the bleed guy over at his usual post on the northwest corner. And there appears to be some kind of art display going on here at Dundas Square. This is Optic, experience an interactive and sensory installation. Wednesdays to Sundays, 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. There we go, we've got it playing some tunes. Playful vision of a brighter side. Well, here's something neat to check out if you're in the area. And I think this is the first St. Paddy's Day where everything has been properly open for several years. And this is southbound the east side of Yonge Street. And here's a bar on the left, Three Brewers. A lot of bars are taking reservations tonight. A Hi-Mart specialty store, imported candy. It's a convenience store and they have Mexican and Latin food. That's a new addition. And on Sunday is the big parade, which will be marshaled by Jack Armstrong, a Toronto Raptors announcer who's of Irish heritage. I live streamed the parade last year, and as long as I'm feeling up to it, I think I'll do the same this year. I know on March 12th there was a 5K run that I think started at the Roundhouse. And that was listed as a St. Paddy's Day event. And I just noticed I have my camera on tilt lock mode, which might explain why I tried to look up in Dundas Square. And the camera stayed level. Let me just fix that. All right, I've got full motion. Ooh. That pigeon almost got smoked by that car. There's a Firkin pub on the left. Might not be the best day to show up to a pub without checking to see if they're requiring reservations or not first. And many have a cover charge tonight. And also Comic-Con is taking place this weekend. I think I'll walk through there tomorrow to record a video, or at least around the perimeter. It's always neat to see people out in their various costumes. And this is Queen Street coming up. I did have an offer from a few friends to join them for some drinks tonight. I'm still kind of recovering from that all-inclusive in the Dominican. This is Queen Street East. It is rather windy tonight. That's what happens when you enter an intersection before you're certain you can clear it before the light cycle. Good job. been seeing more of this NIU brand around, and I know they make e-scooters that are pretty good. This is Richmond Street, and just a block south of here is a very large bar called Craft. That's actually where my friends invited me to drink with them tonight. Maybe we'll take a quick peek at how busy that is. I imagine it would be full. I was reading on my way down here that back in the 1840s, during the Great Irish Famine, the city of Toronto had a population of 20,000 at the time, and it swelled with more than 38,000 migrants escaping from Ireland. So the population almost tripled. Although many who were healthy ended up spreading out around the country. But many stayed in Toronto, and the area of Corktown was settled, named after the county of Cork in Ireland. And a lot of those Irish migrants worked jobs as laborers and bricklayers and that sort of thing. I think 1,100 migrants ended up dying from diseases that they had brought over from the famine. That was one of the big concerns, that they would spread to the local population. I'm pretty sure that utility pole is new. What a stupid location, right on one end of a crossing. And here's Craft, which would normally be quite busy to the point that you'd have to line up on a regular Friday evening. A lot of people from the financial district head here after work. I don't think I can get much of a view through the glass with the glare. Let's head through the Adelaide courtyard. Okay. Didn't think I'd be running into that. And this serves as a patio for Craft in the summertime. Adelaide. Yeah, let's just go up to Adelaide Street. Might as well. So this is east on Adelaide Street East. It's a decent deal. And this is Victoria Street. And it's Toronto Street. I've noticed I tend to pronounce the second T in Toronto when I'm recording videos. But in normal conversation, I tend to say Toronto. Not sure why that is. I'm a guy.
You're the guy, Johnny Stride.
That's me.
Hello, I'm a big fan.
Oh, do you want to be on camera?
Yeah, for 1 second.
Sure.
Can I shout someone out?
Sure.
I'll shout out Monique.
Monique?
I'm a big fan, and she is too.
All right, well, nice to meet you. Happy
Have
St.
a nice
Paddy's Day.
vlog.
Cheers. All right, shout out to Monique. Over the last 2 days, I've been recognized about 8 or 9 times. So this is Church Street. And well to the north of here is the Village, where there's a number of bars that I'm sure will be quite busy tonight.
To go home and then come back out.
And that's a view north of Church. I kind of want to stroll past AAA, a place I have not been to in quite a while. It's an excellent little bourbon bar. They've got a pretty good menu. Some kind of deal going down. At St. James Cathedral, just on the south side of Adelaide, and St. James Park. There's a oyster bar. I believe that is Pearl Diver. And here's a Holiday Inn Express. There's AAA. Their location on Gerrard Street East closed down in East Chinatown. It seems to be quite busy. I guess that was to be expected. And this is Jarvis Street, and yes, I walked across to the side just to get this view. So I'm going to make my way down to the Esplanade now. And this is King Street East. There's the St. Lawrence Hall. And just to the south of it is the brand spanking new St. Lawrence Market North, which I think was supposed to open later this year, but it's been delayed, if I'm not mistaken. And there should be a year-round Christmas store just up here on the left. Oh, there it is. Flatiron's Christmas Market since 1986. They must be onto something. Either that or it's some kind of front. Speaking of front, this is Front Street East. There's a bar on the left, Corner Place. There's a pretty good crowd on the patio. I didn't want to stop mid-crossing though to get a look at it and hold up traffic. There's the new market. And it used to be connected to the original market here on the left. Yeah, an overpass. It looks like the St. Lawrence Market is open, which at one point I forget the publication, but it was ranked as the best market in the world of its kind. So I'll head down Market Street here, which was pedestrianized last summer. And unfortunately, it's returned to its normal car-infested status. That guy's just chilling in the middle of the road, blocking everyone. And this is west on the north side of the Esplanade. And there'll be a string of bars coming up in a block. That was really the reason why I decided to come down this way. I couldn't really think of anywhere. There'd be a lot of bars and St. Paddy's Day activity going on all in one spot. Everything I looked up, they're all kind of scattered all around. Although I imagine King Street West will be rather busy tonight. And this is Church Street once more. There's the Goose Island Brew House. There's a famous piece of artwork on the north side of that building that every time I walk through here I stop and check out. So I think I'll break with that tradition. It is a Banksy.
No, it's also
And here's the beer market on the right, which the last time I was here was connected to Goose Island. Scotland Yard looks rather busy. Well, on country, but close. It's lined up pretty good. And that's about it for this stretch.
You know what? We'll walk around.
Fine.
We'll find it.
I wonder if Perrier sells more than usual today, given that their cans are green. Same for 7-Up and Sprite. So I'm just going to head up to Berczy Park here, which is just to the north. And it's back to Front Street East. So I hope you enjoyed this one, starting at Dundas Station and heading south down Yonge Street and over through the St. Lawrence neighborhood. Finishing up here at Berczy Park. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you did anything exciting for St. Paddy's Day, let me know down below as well. And this is a nice touch. It looks like a number of these dogs have green scarves, which I'm assuming is due to the special occasion. And if you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides. And there is a super thanks button appearing below the videos if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, thank you for watching. Stay warm, stay safe. Happy St. Paddy's Day, and I will catch you on the next one. Yoink.